Welcome to Vision Academy, Daily Current Affairs in English. Date May 23rd, 2021. Let's start with international news. World's 100 cities at greatest environmental risk, India has 43. Verisk Maplecroft Institute calculated the world's greatest dangerous city. They are calculated on the base of pollution, water shortages, extreme heat, natural hazards, and the physical impact of climate change. According to the report, out of 100 most vulnerable cities, 99 are in Asia, 44 cities are in India, 37 cities are in China. Jakarta, the capital of Indonesia, topped the list. China's riskiest cities are Guangzhou and Dongguan. These cities are highly prone to flood. Japan's Osaka and Tokyo are prone to earthquake and typhoons. Globally, 1.5 billion people lives in 414 risky cities. China successfully launches new ocean observation satellite called Haiyuan 2D. China launched an ocean observation satellite named Haiyuan 2D, in short HY2D. This satellite was launched through Long March 4B rocket, launched from the Jiuquan Satellite Launch Space Center in northwest China. Uses of this satellite are to monitor weather condition and ocean environment in high frequency. Atlas V rocket launches SBIRS GEO-5 missile warning satellite for US Space Force. America launches SBIRS GEO-5 missile warning satellite. This satellite was launched by Atlas V rocket. Expansion of the SBIRS is the space-based infrared system. Uses of this satellite: enemy country launched a missile. This missile satellite will alert the country. The satellite has infrared space surveillance. Weight of this satellite is 4,850 kg. 10 years. This rocket Atlas V is two-stage rocket. Fuel oxygen in the first stage, or hydrogen and liquid oxygen in the second stage. Height of the rocket is 35,753 kilometers. China-Russia nuclear energy project. China President Xi Jinping and Russian President Vladimir Putin signed a big nuclear energy project to build 4 nuclear power plant in China. Cost worth is $3 billion. Ukraine Parliament dismissed Health Minister due to unsatisfactory vaccine space. Ukraine Parliament dismissed Health Minister Maxim Stefano. Reason for the dismissal is the corona vaccination process was unsatisfied and delayed. Out of 292 members of parliament, 226 members supported this impeachment procedure. National news. Chandigarh startup develops world first private digital court. Chandigarh based private company called Jupitize Justice Technologies developed world first private digital court under private justice system to arbitrate private company disputes. Through this platform, cases can be filed from anywhere across the globe at any time. This is a single platform and online based dispute resolving court. Pumari Summit. 2 women mountaineers, namely Baljit Kaur from Solan district of Himachal Pradesh and Ganbala Sharma of Rajasthan state, are the first Indian women to climb Mount Pumari. The Pumari mountain height is 7,161 meters, located in Nepal country. This mountain Pumari is a part of Mount Everest. There are 4 tallest peaks in the world. They are Mount Nuptse, Mount Pumari, Mount Hatsé and Mount Everest. West Bengal pushes to reintroduce Legislative Council. West Bengal Legislative Assembly approved to set up State Legislative Council or Vidyan Parishad. This can be also called as State Upper House. Mamata Banerjee government approved the State Legislative Council. The further procedure to be approved by Parliament, setting up of the second chamber is not exclusively in the hand of state government. Currently, 6 states have Legislative Council. They are Bihar, Uttar Pradesh, Maharashtra, Andhra Pradesh, Telangana and Karnataka. National Gallery of Modern Art launches Audio Visual Guide app. The National Gallery of Modern Art located in New Delhi launched the Audio and Visual mobile app on the occasion of International Museum Day held on May 18th. This is India's first ever audio visual app. The uses of this app is museum viewers will listen to stories from smartphones. It will help people connect with art in an intimate way. Tamil Nadu, Telangana among several states to declare black fungus as epidemic amid rising cases and death. The state of Tamil Nadu, Rajasthan, Odisha, Telangana, Assam and Delhi government declared mucormycosis or black fungus as a noticeable disease under Epidemic Disease Act 1897 because many number of people were caused by this infection. Also death cases are reported due to black fungal infections. What happened when the state announced Epidemic Disease Act 1897? Those states are provided with special powers to control the disease. These steps in order to curb the disease. If any person or institution violates the rule, it will be punished legally. DRDO launches a new antibody testing kit called DIPCOVAN, government approved. DRDO laboratory called DIPAS developed a DIPCOVAN kit which can detect spike as well as nucleocapsid protein of COVID-19 virus named SARS-CoV-2 virus. This test has high sensitivity of 97%, 99% of specificity. It will be commercially launched by DRDO's industry partnership with Delhi-based Vanguard Diagnostic Laboratory. Available stocks are 100 kits by first week of June month. It was approved by the Indian Council of Medical Research ICMR in April month. Ayush Ministry launches dedicated helpline number 14443 to provide Ayurveda yoga based solution for COVID-19. Ayush Ministry launched new helpline 14443 in collaboration with Step 1 company. Via this helpline, Ayurveda, Homeopathy, Yoga, Naturopathy, Unani and of the general mass. The helpline available all weeks from 6 to 12 midnight. Currently available languages are English and Hindi. Other languages are expected soon as per the requirement. Helpline will attend 100 calls simultaneously and the capacity would be increased in future as per the requirements. Appointments. Government of India appoints Vandita Kaul as nominee director of Bank of India. Vandita Kaul has been appointed as an additional secretary in the finance department nominated by the Bank of India. Important days. World Meteorology Day. Meteorology Day observes May 28th to create awareness of the important role measurement plays in health and thus in the well-being of every one of us. The World Meteorology Day is constituted since May 28th, 1875. Theme of this year is Measurement for Health. Expected questions. Question number 1. According to the Virist Maplecroft analysis, which city is world riskiest city? Option A, Delhi. Option B, Chennai. Option C, Jakarta. Option D, Pune. Answer, Jakarta. Question number 2. When was World Meteorological Day observed? Option A, May 22nd. Option B, May 20th. Option C, May 23rd. Option D, May 25th. Answer, May 20th. Question number 3. Which state has planned to set up state legislative as council? Option A, West Bengal. Option B, Uttar Pradesh. Option C, Andhra Pradesh. Option D, Kerala. Answer, West Bengal. Question number 4. West Bengal's State Legislative Council, India's dash Legislative Council. Option A 8th, option B 9th, option C 7th, option D 5th. Answer 7th. Question number 5. When was National Gallery of Modern Art launched as audio visual app? Option A May 20th, option B May 21st, option C May 15th, option D May 18th. Answer May 20th. Question number 7. Which rocket carried SBIR's Geo 5 missile warning satellite for space for US Space Force? Option A Atlas 5, option B Atlas Agena, option C Atlas Alpine, option D Atlas G. Answer Atlas V. Question number 7. Which state introduced world's first private digital court? Option A Maharashtra, option B Andhra Pradesh, option C Chandigarh, option D Rajasthan. Answer Chandigarh. Question number 8. Baljit Kaur and Gunbala Sharma scaled which mountain? Option A Mount Pumori, option B Mount Everest, option C Karakoram Range, option D none of the above. Answer Mount Pumori. Question number 9. Vandita Kaur has been appointed as Executive Director of which bank? Option A RBI, option B SBI, option C Bank of India, option D ICICI. Answer BOA, Bank of India. China made big energy project with which country? Option A America, option B Sri Lanka, option C Brazil, option D Russia. Answer Russia. Question number 11. What is the helpline number launched by Ayush Ministry? Option A 14443, option B 4435, option C 12234, option D 22231. Answer 14443. Question number 12. Ayush Ministry launched a helpline in collaboration with which institute? Option A Help One, option B Step 1, option C COVID 1, option D Help Free. Answer Step 1. For the daily current affairs updates, subscribe to Vision Academy YouTube channel for the regular notification. Press the bell icon without fail. Thank you.